California wants to legalize marijuana. They already have a law that allows the use of medical marijuana. Marijuana advocates are circulating 4 separate ballot measures that would legalize recreational pot use and tax the proceeds. And it could all lead to a showdown with the federal government over the right to get high in California. Casey Wine with our story.
What color?
There are hundreds, and by some estimates more than 1,000, medical marijuana clinics operating in California. In some cities, they outnumber Starbucks. Now there's a growing movement to legalize marijuana in California for everyone over 21, not just for those who can persuade a doctor they need it. 4 proposed ballot initiatives are circulating that would make California the first state to legalize marijuana for non-medicinal use.
We need to be honest and legalize it for all adults. It is safer than alcohol, so it should be legal for adults, and also we're missing out on the tax revenue right now.
Owners of medical marijuana dispensaries in California have been breathing easier since February, when U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder said the federal government would no longer raid their operations. Still, the top drug policy advisor to the White House says the administration does not support legalization. That sets up a potential showdown between California and the federal government if the state legalizes pot, which one legal scholar says in reality the state would win.
The state can't block that. The state can't impede the enforcement of a federal ban, but the federal government simply doesn't have the resources that are necessary to do that, given all the marijuana users that are out there in California and other states.
Many in law enforcement remain unconvinced.
I don't think that California, if it were to see fit to change the law, which I hope it does not, is not going to be immune from the federal authorities.
56% of California voters responding to a field poll in April said they favored legalizing marijuana for recreational use as a way to reduce the state's budget deficit.
There's going to be a lot of revenue dollars.
All of the proposals circulating now include some provision to tax marijuana sales. Supporters say legalizing marijuana in California would provide another benefit, taking the business out of the hands of Mexican drug cartels. Many law enforcement groups dispute that and say they will work to defeat any new legalization proposals. Casey Wyan, CNN, Los Angeles.